Hello, and we're back. Woo. Trails into Reverie. Today! Today we play the game! We're playing a different game today. We're playing Rean's Route, boys! Let's go! Woo! Get the hype! Oh, what's going on?
Is that all?
Who the heck are you?
No. I can fight. Kurt! I'm ready. Pathetic. Kurt!
Whoa.
This doesn't make any sense.
At this rate,
It's so poor.
We'll hide under the bridge. We need to get to Instructor Rean ASAP if we're going to figure out some way to help out Ash and Muse.
I agree. And we need to get out of this icy water before it saps any more of our strength. That should be our top priority.
I hope you don't think I can't see you down there.
Is this training?
Is anywhere safe from her?
No one escapes the icy maiden when she's this serious, I fear.
I can't believe this is happening.
What in the world is going on? Several hours before 10 a.m. Is this like a training exercise? Hey, it's been so long since we've been here. I didn't think I'd actually get to see Ymir in this new model, because you can't go here in Trails of Cold Steel 3 or 4. You can only go here in 2. Hey, my boy!
Oh, what a gorgeous sight. So, this is where you grew up, Instructor?
What a wonderful place. It's so peaceful and calming.
Ain't it
figured
though?
the snow would have all melted by this time of year.
Most of it has. And this is just what's left over. You would have really seen some snow if we were here a month ago.
Oh, how lovely. It's nice to be honeymooning in a winter wonderland.
I owe this town much after all they did for me 2 years ago.
I think we owe you more than you owe us.
Oh yeah. You used Ymir as your base during the Civil War, right?
Yep.
She did a ton of work to improve our defenses and our communications network.
I suppose it's been 2 years for me as well. The last visit I recall was when I was tasked with abducting Princess Alphen and Instructor Rean's little sister.
It's, also been a while for you, Rean, hasn't it? Why don't we start by letting your parents know that we're here?
That sounds good to me. I want to introduce all my students to them.
It's going to feel a little strange meeting our instructors' parents.
Yeah. I'm feeling kinda nervous all of a sudden.
Why would you feel nervous? Well, I mean, I guess you
can
would.
hardly wait to say hello to my future in-laws.
I've got a whole lot of stories to tell them about their little baby boy.
Please don't embarrass me in front of my family.
I've got a lot of stories to tell him about the little baby boy. Welcome to the home of Baron Sforza. We have been eagerly awaiting your rise. Oh, a real maid! I didn't expect to find you helping out Maple. You've gotten way better at welcoming guests. The Phoenix Wings has trained me well, young Rean. You seem a lot more grown up yourself, just not as much as me. And suddenly all pretenses of professionalism slip away. Now, please come this way. Baron and Lady Schwarzer await you in the study. Who's she? An old friend of mine who works in the Phoenix Wings. She's got a year on me and is determined to never to let me forget it. You seem rather close, but looks to me like all friends, no benefits. Figured Schwarzer would have every chick in the town fawning over him. I wouldn't have put it past him either, to be honest. Is this really what you think of me? Clearly nobody here would dare to get in Elise's way. Here we go again. I'm starting to feel a little sorry for him. Starting to?!
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Wow, he looks good. I like his model. She does too.
It's good to see you again, my son.
It's also Jiraiya! I love Jiraiya.
It's been a long half year without you.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to visit as often as I'd like. Especially since it sounds like Elise has been too busy to come home as well. She's asked me to give you both her regards.
Well, I'm sure St. Estria's student council is keeping her plenty busy.
I just hope she doesn't work herself sick.
I'm sure she's just fine. The younger students all seem to adore her. And she has Her Highness there if she's ever in need of a friend to talk to. I've also been keeping an eye out to make sure no insects start buzzing around her.
Are you now?
That overprotectiveness may create more trouble than it prevents.
Poor Elise. It's a pleasure to see you both again, Lord and Lady Schwarzer.
The same to you, Major Revelt.
Yay.
It's not hard to imagine that the RMP must be exceptionally busy at the moment. I hope your time here will help ease some of your weariness.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
Oh, and these must be your students.
They're like my
That's right.
grandkids. I'm Kurt.
My name is Kurt Vander. I have learned much under Instructor Rean's exemplary tutelage.
You would be one of the rare practitioners of the Vander School's dual blade style. I've heard that despite how capable you are, you're not one to rest on your laurels. Humble, too. Unusual and admirable qualities in someone of your age.
I am honored you would speak of me that way, but I'm afraid you overestimate me.
Just take the compliment.
Oh, I don't think so.
Name's Ash Carbide. If you've heard it, chances are it's because your son was complaining about what a pain in the ass I am.
On the contrary, I've heard there's much more to you than that prickly exterior of yours. Rean's told me that deep down, you're a very smart, considerate young man who your fellow students depend on.
The hell? You want to watch what bullcrap you're feeding your folks about me, Schwarzer?
Sorry. You're just stuck being a big old softy.
The denial is what makes him oh so lovable. I am Muse Egret. It's a pleasure. I owe much to both of your children.
Ah, I've heard much about you. It can't be easy to shoulder so much responsibility at such a young age.
Not at all. Instructor Rean's love and support give me the strength necessary to overcome any obstacle.
Oh my. Love, you say?
Can't you spare me your harassment in front of them?
I see that Elise wasn't exaggerating. You are quite the character.
It's hard for me to determine what is actually happening.
I'm glad that she and Rean have someone like you to come to when they need it.
Think nothing of it. That's what family does.
Doesn't miss a beat, does she?
She certainly does not.
My name is Una Crawford. It's a pleasure to meet you. I found myself in Instructor Rean's debt before even enrolling at the Academy, and I've constantly been in it since. But I've been trying to learn as much as I can from him so that one day, I can be a source of strength to others just like him.
Oh, you're the young lady from Crossbell. What a commendable spirit you have.
I agree. You seem every bit the earnest, cheerful young woman Rean told us you were.
What else did he say about me?
He told us You never give up even when all seems lost, and act like a shining beacon of light to those around you. It seems he really depends on you.
That's really flattering to hear, but also really embarrassing to hear in front of my classmates.
You're not the only one going red.
How are you not completely desensitized to the things you say by now?
I feel a little jealous, truth be told.
Anyway, I've had my turn now. Last up is you.
Altina Orion.
You okay, Allie?
I'm the one who abducted Elise and the princess during the Northern Jaegers' attack on Ymir 2 years ago. Altina, I know I have no right to even be here after the harm my actions caused you.
That's right, she hasn't been back here
But
since.
since I have this opportunity, I am so terribly sorry for what I did.
That
Aw.
must really have been eating away at her.
Please, raise your head. You were but a child following orders, and you did nothing to harm either of them. You need not feel any guilt for your actions.
What a nice dude.
Still,
There's something I would like to say to you as well.
Get out of my house. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Altina.
or what?
Got so weird hearing Jiraiya's voice, like the voice actor for Jiraiya, say all these things.
I hear you were always at Rean's side during the year he was fulfilling the government's demands after the Civil War. I'm truly grateful he had you to support him.
I mean, yeah.
I was just following orders then, too.
Even so.
Besides, you're not here today because you were ordered to be, are you?
That's true. I'm part of Class 7 because I chose to be and want to be.
Yep.
Aw.
Our class wouldn't be the same without you.
Then you have no reason not to feel completely welcome here.
True.
You're a lucky man to have so many wonderful students, Rean.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Well, I think that's enough for talking for now. What do you say some lunch? You've had a long journey. You must all be starving. Now that you mention it, that's true. We did set off rather early. Thank you for your kindness. You can simply dissemble the culinary delights of our instructor's home. I gathered some excellent pheasant meat during my morning hunt. You're going to love it. You went out hunting first thing in the morning? Someone must have been fired up. Your parents are such wonderful people. Tell me about it. This is nice. Ah, that was delicious. I knew the meat would be fresh, but your garden-raised vegetables were delicious as well, Lady Schwarzer. And they weren't being stingy about the portions either. I've never tasted a wild strawberry tart as fine as that. The tea afterward was first-rate, too. Actually, I think I might have eaten a bit too much. I'm just happy we could satisfy you all. Either way, we'll get out of your way now. But if there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to call us. Thank you! So, Major, now that I've got the chance to ask, there's one thing I've been wondering. Why exactly did you call us here? All Principal Aurelia told us is that we're here for a special assignment. Whatever it is, it clearly concerns the RMP, too. I understand your curiosity, and naturally, there is a good reason why you were the only class here. However, I'm afraid it is not my place to elaborate. Is there someone else who'll be telling us? It'll be a little while before everything is ready. Why don't you take the chance to look around your rear and wait? Which the rest of you would want to take the opportunity to see the sights, too. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Most of you have never been before. How about I show you all around? That is rather tempting. But instructor, it's rare you afford the chance to come back home. There must be things you want to do without us. We can show ourselves around, no problem. It's not like we're baby, we knows. What? Well, if you insist. Carrying over bonds. Change which character. Oh, sweet! Oh, that. a special bond with. Yeah. Huh. I did pick Muse, that's true. I didn't think I'd get a chance to pick. Alright, let's get rid of the choices. Because I like Muse. Okay, so I'm getting rid of these two. Toa's optional, Sarah's optional. Fee is an option. Emma, less so. Same for Laura. No. Yes, yes, yes. Like these three, I don't really big fans. You especially, I'm not a big fan of, even though you're the canon. Anyways, hmm. Hmm. Toa was the first one I ever like strove for, but I can only imagine what people would think. But that's fine. He has terrible taste in characters, man. Sarah's a good choice. She's got a whimsical personality. I guess we'll go with Muse. Okay. So I'm saying about only those. Because you do not uncheck. If you choose carryover data, yeah, additional linking experience. So good to be back home. Oh, that's cool. She bonus item. Cool. Oh, well, what did I get? Ooh, nice. Let's see. I mean, like, Hmm. I guess that's fine. Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I spent some time in the city. There was a super fancy hotel in Brewer. Well, it's... At first I was loving it. It felt so fresh and exciting, but after a while I started feeling like I didn't belong. Everyone who came here looked in so tight. Oh, jeez. Anyway. Okay. These skin makers. Specialists. It's strange. The soldiers have long maintained good relationships with the Imperial household. Her intention to force the two of you to carry that on, yet somehow Elise still naturally gravitated toward Her Highness. Okay.
Nothing says I'm home quite like the clean taste of Ymir's air.
Let's go! There's still surely to hear from Crossbill. Frown at Tony. Let me go, 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 let me go. Man, I want to go! I haven't been here in 2 games! Woof. Woof woof. You're looking after Arthur Gizmo? Would you like a hand? Oh, I'll be quite alright. You're back at Sing Star, so I was able to learn to ride at all. I want to talk to Arthur! Hey, what's up, man? Hey, how you been, dog? Ain't seen you in life forever. Well, Rean, you're looking well, Alf. I'm not even close to well. Master Kafai hasn't been here in ages. Waiting his favorite alcohol and snacks for him to show up, but he never comes. Oh, Master Kafai is nothing if not capricious, unfortunately. Although even if he were to come back, I'm not sure Alf should hold out hope on studying under him. Dude, I hope I can finally meet him in this game. That would be cool. What's up, Camilla? Well, if it's Rean, welcome back. What's that? I look young and my complexion is perfect? You sweet talker. You really haven't changed. It's like Lord's newest fishing gear. Hey. Thanks. What is it? I go. I mean, not that Yuna's a bad pick. I actually think Yuna is really, really nice. But I'm curious if the dialogue would have changed if it was Yuna. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Ian? Oh, Leo. Ah, things going at school. Same old, same old. You see how my wife is, right? Are you going to be sticking around for long? Thanks a lot. Yeah, the Reverend got in touch with us. We can trigger the note to a 3rd stage now, allowing for the insertion of even more powerful quartz. Of course, buddy. What's up, Yuna? What you doing? Looking to grab a souvenir? Yeah, for my family. Oh, and for Jessica and Luis as well. I don't remember who those are. They both carry Eastern goods, that's true. Since a lot of stuff comes from the Republic, they were out of stock last year. It's finally back to normal. I mean, today's... If I wasn't thinking about it, there's a part of me that wants to move for such a momentous occasion, but I'd feel kind of left out if I was the only one who didn't come to Ymir. Yuna. I heard something from Andy. He said you made a big part in Operation Liberate Crossbow last month. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's the end of the school year, so you should have been able to transfer back to Crossville like Randy. Heck, I bet they'd love to have you at the police academy again. So you want me gone, man? No, that's not what... Now my time at the branch campus is even more important.
And you know, I like being with you, instructor. I didn't mean that in a weird way.
I know. There's still a lot I want to teach you, too.
Good, because I'm all ears.
Better get that brain of yours ready. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, what I'm thinking about doing, is I'm going to save this profile to a separate one and load a different profile.
And there's the footbath. Sounds like just the thing after having such a hearty meal.
And then see the different reactions. Enjoying the footbath, you two? We certainly are. With a place like this in the middle of your village. It's one of the biggest... If you don't mind, I think I might join you. Ah, this really warms you up. It's strange how effective it is, given how little of your body is actually inside of it. So, what were you two talking about before I came over? You, actually. Me. So, we were talking about that power of yours. The curse's influence completely disappeared as a result of the final rivalry. But your specific power still remains, correct? Yeah. The seed that originally gave it to me is gone, but the power itself has developed to the point where it's essentially its own thing now. But there's no need to worry. I've got it largely under control now. There's still the possibility you might lose control of it. I simply don't want you in the unfortunate habit of choosing to sacrifice yourself at the drop of the hat. First time... I mean... Found out about that, huh? Still, I'm afraid it's just who I am. Your perspective is logical in theory, but those who make such sacrifices don't understand just how painful they can be for those they mean to protect. Besides, she came back in the end, so I had plenty of time to punish her for what she did.
Anyway, I want you to keep watching over me, Instructor. And there's still so much I have to learn from you, so I won't let you just disappear. I won't let you leave me.
Well, the date you promised me, Instructor. Wait, what date? Because I never promised anything like that. You can't see it, but my face is widening with a smile, because I didn't actually think this would matter. But I want to teach you to prepare, show off your results of all your hard work. You in particular, Muse. There's no need to hide your talents anymore. I want you to give this everything you got. But if you promise to give me a reward, I might make you... Let's see. If you manage to take the #1 spot at the combined rankings with the main campus, I'll happily treat you to a meal. Sure enough, she placed at the top of the rankings, breaking a sweat. Love chimes overall.
So, I did what I promised I would, Instructor. Don't you think I deserve a word of praise for my accomplishments?
Can't argue with that. Your motives are worth a raised eyebrow, but you did really well. So, well done, Muse. I'm proud of you.
You have no idea how it makes me feel to hear you say that.
And I suppose I promise when we're done here in Ymir, I'll make time for us to go for our meal. Is that acceptable? Seems for a small price to pay to go on a date with the man of my dreams. I can place in any position you desire, from the top again all the way down to the bottom. You can deliberately rank bottom? It's like competing against someone playing entirely different rules. Coming in here, I got rid of all my physical fatigue. My physical fatigue has jumped in to take its place. Now I'm really leaving. Oh, that's funny. You know what? We'll do one more interaction. And then... yeah, we'll do Kurt. I actually really want to see what will happen. Actually, hold on. Before I do. Okay. I've got to test this. Okay. So we'll save this here. Okay. We'll load. Okay. We're going to load this. Because I'm curious what'll happen. Okay. We're going to skip ahead. We're just going to test this. Okay. Okay. I'm just curious. I'm going to skip. Skip all. Okay. Carrying over bonds. Okay. Okay. So, for this sake, we'll pick Altina. Okay. I hope she enjoys herself while she's here. Okay. Alright, so that changes. Okay, Okay. Gotta test this. BLB, gotta live journal this!
Nothing says I'm home quite like the clean taste of Ymir's air.
Alright, let's see. I want to see if this changes. Join the we certainly are. It certainly does. What are you talking about? You actually, me. Specifically, you're talking about that power of yours. The power still remains. Had the seed really given me to go with the that's still basically the same. Okay. And then it does this. Okay, incorrect.
Anyway, there's still so much I have to learn, so I won't let you just disappear.
Okay. Okay, so that is essentially the same. Okay.
There's the footpath. Sounds like just the thing after having...
Okay. Okay, in that case, I don't think it matters. I mean, well, I can't look it up. This game came out day one. I'll just look it up and see. Like, does it make a difference? Because, like, there's too many characters. I like them all. What's up, Kurt? The scenery here truly is spectacular. It sure is. I've lived here most of my life, and I'm not tired of it. It's just a shame it doesn't last all year. Once the snow's gone, that's it. Still, I'm sure it's replaced by the equally unique beauty of another season. You're not wrong there. You're more than welcome to visit again another season if you want to see. Like that very much. Did you practice swordsman here? Sort of. It was further up the mountain, to be specific. Master Kafai and I spent about a month living in the wilderness while he trained me intensely. Perhaps it's an Eastern manner of training that the Arcades later adopted. It's true that Eastern martial arts emphasize becoming one with nature, but I think in my case it was just because Master Kafai believed it to be effective. Securing food to eat and a place to sleep every day was hard enough, but sometimes he would even set monsters on me. Back, I had to do some crazy stuff to make it through in one piece. And you're a glutton for punishment. Ouch. I apologize if I'm assuming wrongly here, but you're feeling frustrated with your progress? Oh no, I'm not. No, I suppose you're right. I'm happy to lend an ear if there's something you want to talk about. Alright then. This isn't a new concern of mine, but something I was reminded of when we were introducing ourselves to your parents. You and Altina have grown significantly since I first met them. Not just them, the same could be said for Ash, Muse, and all the rest of the students at the Academy. They're all matured significantly in the years since we enrolled. Then there's me. I don't feel like I've grown all that much. Continue to train every day, and I feel as though I'm improving. I'm just a little frustrated by the pace. I think you only feel that way because you're more capable than most. What do you mean? In other words, you expect more of yourself than most people do. When you put the bar for success so high, it's only natural it's going to get harder to surpass it. That's just reality. That makes it sound as if I've got barely any room for improvement. That's definitely not the case. It's going to be more difficult for you to make significant progress than before, but you've been overcoming that for a while now. Last year you faced off against Prince Cedric, and overcame many trials before that. But you weren't content to rest on your laurels. In the 6 months since, you've never stopped working to better yourself. I think you're the only person who can't see how much progress you've made. As your instructor, I know better than anyone how much you've improved. So, have confidence in yourself, Kurt. Thank you, instructor. Of course, don't take that as me telling you to be content with how you are and stop trying. I wouldn't dream of it. I have no intention of slowing my pace, at least not until I've surpassed you. Sounds like I've got enough reason to keep bettering myself then. Well, I'm gonna get going. But we have the Phoenix Wings to ourselves today. I'd recommend you take the chance to relax in the hot springs while you have it. I might stay here a moment to collect my thoughts, then head over. Alright, I guess that's fine to stop here for now. Man. Alright then. Well, next time on Trails into Reverie. Bye-bye.